beautiful people. So welcome to my channel, Michaela Deshawn. If you're new here, my channel focuses on positivity, encouragement, taking you guys through my life journey as I try my best to navigate through it. But I wanted to share some good news with you guys. Your girl got a new whip. I got a new car. God is so good. He always makes a way. And I wanted to give you guys a car tour. So the car that I got is a 2023 Kia K5 GT line, black on black, and I'm going to show you guys some of the features that I found useful. And we're going to go. I apologize for the wind. This is the front view. I have my plates covered, so that's why it looks like that. The side view, I think that these are 18-inch wheels, if I'm not mistaken. It looks almost like a coupe back a little. And we have that silver trimming. I think is really cool. Boom. Okay. And this is the other side view. Okay, so this is one of the features that I found really cool. Comes in handy, especially if you have groceries and stuff. If my car is locked and I just have the key fob, looks like that. If I just have the key fob near the back of the trunk, it'll beep about 3 times and the trunk will pop open. So it's easy if you just want to just put your groceries and stuff back there. It's a little glare, but it is really spacious back here. Like you could fit probably like 2 bodies. You know what I mean? It's really roomy. So I'm gonna shut this. And this is a gas thing. My old car had like an actual hook and then you have to press a button. But this, as long as the car is unlocked, hold on, let me unlock it. I can press that, it'll open, boom, the gas tank. It does get track prints pretty easily, so that's something, you know, it's a little aggy, but it's all good in the hood. So boom, take you guys in the back. So I have here silver handle. It's pretty simple door. I like that it has like a little cup space right here. That was really cool. Of course, you got your typical pocket. Then back here, these are leather seats, combination of leather and then like the cloth right there. But it's pretty roomy back here. Have your pockets over there, same thing over there. So pretty standard, but pretty nice. Driver's side, of course, you have your, I think it's a window lock. Like you can lock it so no one else can roll the window down, I think. Your windows, lock, unlock. You can adjust your mirrors, side mirrors with that, so that's pretty cool. And this is the inside view. And I'm gonna hop in. But before I do, I like that it has like the GT line symbol like that. That's pretty cool. And again, the seats are the same, combination of leather and cloth. It does track dust really easy, so I'm really gonna have to keep it clean. There we go. Okay, so this is a push to start vehicle. So I'm gonna hold the brake down, press that power button, boom. Does like all that little thing. This is my main screen thingy thing. I turned my CarPlay, not my CarPlay, but like my Bluetooth off so that it won't start blasting music. But my phone is already connected to the car. So usually when I get in the car, music is blasting for me. It's pretty cool. So I will start with the side here. So we have this button. This button pretty much adjusts how bright that panel is right there. This button pretty much will keep you in the lanes. I don't know what the proper word for it is, but it keeps you in the lane. So if I'm driving, like actively driving and not just like sitting, but if I'm driving and I press this button, it won't let me go veer off to another lane. Like it'll steer me back, right? Then this button, I have no idea what that means. Of course, you got your trunk right here. Easy peasy. So then here, your panel, of course, you got your speed, your gas, typical regular schmegular stuff. I do want to get into the steering wheel. It's pretty dusty. Okay, so of course you have this. You could do a command, turn the temperature to 70 degrees.
Setting the temperature to 70 degrees Fahrenheit.
So I thought that was pretty cool, something I was playing around with, and I was like, yo, this car is an Autobot. But I thought that's cool. So that button, you can just do different commands like that, like what's the weather, is it raining, what speed am I going, things of that nature. So that's pretty cool. The mode, if I press, oh, hold on. Okay, so I accidentally like custom made that button. If I press mode, it'll start playing like nature sounds, I think. I don't know how to fix that, but it's all good. No worries. And then here you have your, of course, your call and an ending call symbol. So if I press this, I turn my Bluetooth off so my phone isn't connected, but right now. But if I were to press this, my call log would pop up here. And then boom, I'll be able to make a call. I can also, with this button, I can also command it to make calls for me as well. If I have an incoming call, it will show up on this panel computer thing, and I can answer it here or I can decline it. I can also answer and decline calls on here. So I thought that was pretty cool. This button I use to control the volume, as you can tell. Boom, I'm gonna bring it back down. This button is what I use to, hold on, this button right here, I switch through the songs. So boom, I can skip or I can go back. So that's pretty cool. On this button, I forgot what it does. Oh, yes. So I press this button if I'm driving, and it'll kind of switch through the different little screen things. So my standard that I have it on is like how many miles per hour that I'm going, so I can make sure I'm not speeding. Also, this button I press this and it's cruise control. So boom, I press that, we vibing out, it's cruise controlling. Boom, I can control the speed using this button here, increase or decrease the speed. This button here will steer for me. So if I'm driving, and it won't do it now because I'm not actively in movement, but if I were to press this while I'm driving, the car will literally steer itself. So technically, and I don't recommend this. This is more so like if you're trying to give your baby a binky or something of that nature. It's not really for long term, but the car can drive itself, and it does a pretty good job at it. If you press this button, it's steering itself. This button, cruise control, so it's keeping a steady speed. It's steering for you. And you press this button so it doesn't let you go in another lane. You're vibing out. You have literally an Autobot. Something that this car does that my old car didn't do. In cruise control in my other car, which I had a 2003 Toyota, if I'm in cruise control, it would literally keep the same exact speed. So it didn't matter if there was a car in front of me, it wouldn't stop. This car has sensors around it. So if I'm on cruise control, it will literally slow its speed down if it senses a car is like getting too close, and it'll pick the speed back up. So I thought that that's really cool. It thinks for itself pretty well. I don't know what that button does. I have no earthly idea. I still don't know. Maybe somebody else can tell me. But anyway, I'm going to get into this. So here, the car has a built-in navigation, which I think is super convenient. The first day that I got it, I didn't trust it because I was like, it's going to, make me get lost and everything. And on my phone, I can put in like the no toll route. So here you can also custom do that, and it's pretty cool. So here, of course, you got your map. Boom, your standard map. You can keep it on your screen if you want, but you don't have to. Navigation, this is a screen you'll go to if you actually want to go somewhere. You can search there, previous destinations, you can save places, you can also save like favorites like your home, work, and other favorites as well. So I thought that was pretty neat. And then you got your home button here. Boom. Then of course my phone's not connected because I turned my Bluetooth off for this video, but boom, if I press that, I can make calls also from that screen as well. Phone projection, to be honest, I don't know what that means. Oh, yes. So that is the thing that enables like the CarPlay. So I could pull up my text messages on here, and you have to have the actual cord for that. So, and that will plug in right down there. This normally would look like a wireless charging port, but that's not it. The wireless charging port is actually here. So you just slide your phone there, boom, and then when it's charging, this light will light up, and it's like pretty cool. So I thought that was cool. Boom, climate. These are all pretty self-explanatory, but you have your different options. Valet mode, to be honest, like I have not played around with this or have used this mode, so I couldn't really tell you much about it, but I think that it's a type of setting that I don't know if I don't know. I guess it doesn't give complete control of your vehicle to the person. Like if you're having like a valet person, I guess it's tracking your car. I don't know, so don't get me lying, but that is an option up there as well. Radio, media. So if my phone was connected, I would have a different, or maybe I have to click it here. Oh no. So if my phone was connected, it would go like radio, my phone, whatever else. It would give me different options, but this is the standard that it's on right now. So yeah, that's what that button does, and I think that that's pretty cool. This is pretty much like a regular schmegular screen. Like if I just hop in the car and I just start driving and I don't do anything, this is a screen that it'll pretty much show. And so someone just noticed yesterday, and I've had the car for about 3 weeks, almost a month now, but something I noticed was like that button, not button, but like the little tracker is like in real time. So I thought that was cool. If I want to just maybe change the song really fast, I just boom, click that really quick, and I can navigate from there. I can also change and navigate from my steering wheel, and I can also change and navigate from here using the voice command. So that's pretty cool. Something else that I think is pretty freaking dope is, how do I get there? Okay, yes, set up the sound. Okay, so I don't really use this screen, couldn't tell you much about it, but this screen here, so this purple orb pretty much is like where most of the sound is. So let's say if I was playing music and I wanted most of the sound to be towards the back of my car, I can control that. If I want it to be, maybe I want my passenger to hear more of the music, I could do it that way. Or maybe if I just want to bust my eardrums out and I want to hear more of it, I can do it that way, or I can just center it. So I thought that was like super duper dope. Something else that I use a lot is I can control like how much bass, treble, mid-range, and kind of play with the clarity of the music and how well I want to hear it. You know, I got my bass up real high, you know what I mean? We're already vibing out. I'm already deaf in one ear, so it's okay, but I love loud music, so I can control that here, and I thought that that was really cool. Guidance, I don't really know what that does, but I haven't played around with it, but you can pretty much hear, like if you're driving and you're playing music, you can make it to where if you're using navigation, doesn't matter how quiet or loud your music is, your navigation will speak to you at full volume. And that's something that I use because I get distracted, you know what I mean? I'll be vibing out, forget I'm even going to a destination, or I was even using a GPS. So I think that's something that's pretty cool. Radio noise, I have not used this at all. Driver assistance, I have not used that. And then of course CarPlay, things of that nature. So this is pretty much like your home base. Like anything you want to do, you're gonna do it from here. They have HD radio. What's that do? Kia Connect. Oh yeah. Okay, I gotta tell you about the app too. Okay, boom. So yeah, there's that. So of course down here, this is where you control your air. So all front, rear, typical standard stuff. I like how smooth that it is. I still have a film of plastic that I have to remove, but no rush. So I love that. The air comes out ice cold. When you have it on heat, it comes out burning hot, and I love that. The air isn't too loud when it comes out, so I like that. I think that's pretty cool. We have that air vent, boom. We have this one over here, boom. And I think that's pretty cool. So there's that. Of course, you have your cup holders, your wireless charger, like I said. The inside. That's something else I did want to point out. Something that I wanted on a car when I got it was I wanted rear vents. This car doesn't have rear vents, which is okay because I have taken note that the air circulates really good here. So if I have it on full blast, the people in the back feel it very quickly. Something I didn't get to show you guys, there is like that middle console there. It does have two cup holders, standard, you know, the armrest, typical regular schmegular stuff. What I love about the car is that the wheels, I think that these are 18-inch wheels. They're pretty nice. Something else I didn't see is the Kia like emblem. That's pretty cool, and like the little stripes. Actually, I've never paid attention to this till this video. I like that. It's giving a race car. But let me show y'all underneath. So, underneath the hood is huge. It has a pretty big nose, but not super long. Honestly, I knew my other car, King, where everything was under his hood. I don't know what any of this stuff is, but for those that do know, this is what it looks like here. Yeah, something I do think was really thoughtful is when I close the hood, it has like that little rubber thing, so it's not scratching anything up. Same thing over here on this side. I thought that was really, really cool. So that's how it looks. It's an automatic, so I don't have to hold anything up. It just stays up by itself. So I think that's really cool. I did want to show up close, because I know that's big for me, is the grill. What's the grill looking like? So I don't know how to describe any of this, but yeah, there it is. I do love the lights on this car. It's really sporty. I love how it looks at night. So that's the grill. I'm a grill girl. That's part of the reason why I picked this car, because it's got a nice grill. And again, I just want to give you guys a quick little how it looks. Again, I love the little racer stripe that I just saw just now. So I thought that was pretty cool. And that I also wanted to show you guys this little light right here is so cute. But if I open this, it like has like a cute little light. Hi guys. So I thought that was really, really dope. Really thoughtful. Up here you have what does that do? Yeah, that will turn all the lights on in the car. So that's pretty cool. This, I don't really know what that button is or what it does, if I'm being honest. Oh, okay, I know what it does now. Okay, so what that button does is, if I open the door, if I want my lights to stay on while my door is open, I press that button. Otherwise, if I open my door, my lights stay off, which is what I like. I don't want to run the battery down. These buttons, key connect, call 911, whatever, your typical standard stuff in like the newer cars. So I thought that's pretty cool. Something else to note, if I'm in park, right, and my car is full-fledged on, if I don't make any type of movement or never drive anywhere, it kind of gives me like a 30-minute timer, and it will turn off in 30 minutes. So I thought that was like pretty cool. Hey guys, and that is everything with the car itself. I hope that you guys have understood what I was saying. I don't even know if the wind was blowing. I feel like it was, but I hope you guys have enjoyed. I think I was able to show you guys everything I thought was really cool. Like, I have an Autobot. I have a Transformer. I have an Autobot for a car, and I think it's so cool. I love the way it looks. It's sleek, it's roomy. I can adjust the height of my chair. I can pull it back, push it back. And I love that. I didn't want a truck. I didn't want an SUV. I'm a car girl. I'm a car girl that likes speed and to move out when I need to move out. And this is exactly what it does for me. It's pretty good on gas as well. And I love that. I hope that you consider subscribing, join the family. This is just one of the milestones for me. This is really, really a big deal. It's the first time that I have bought myself something that was such a huge purchase. So I'm really proud of myself. I'm super happy. I'm very satisfied. I am excited. God is so good. I could not have done it without him, because he is a way maker. Everything happens in his timing, and I'm just so grateful. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys check out some of my other videos. I hope that you leave here encouraged. Go get a car, do your research, because if God is blessing me, that means that he is in the neighborhood to bless you too. So I love you guys. This is Michaela Deshawn, and we are over and out.